You sit on the phone, you're like a little spontaneity, so I'm here.
What I get to realize is that a lot of these older females are embracing their natural look, right? And it is very obvious that they are getting all the attention, right? Because they are embracing their youthful look, even though they are in their 50s, 60s, and late 40s, and showing their real hair, their true colors. They're getting all the attention. Take a listen to what Lucia had to say.
Worldwide, and what a lot of women who are like that. It's not about saying one is better than the other. Like dye is not better, grey is not better. No one is better. It is what is right for you, and really encouraging women to feel like they have the choice, because a lot of women don't feel like they have the choice. Some stylists are still telling women, no, you look old with grey hair. So part of the community is to support women to overcome those outdated beauty standards, which is that if you feel you want to embrace it, surround yourself with people who will support you. And that is what the Silver Sister community online is. So when I discovered the Silver Sister community, and what I found that they were doing was creating the support network using an Instagram account, which then creates almost like a pathway for other people to follow. That's what I loved about it. So when I went online, I saw all these women who'd created these beautiful pathways to show what was possible and how you could make the 2 years a little bit more enjoyable than just sitting there and twiddling your thumbs. And it actually helps you in the low moments when you're challenging those inner thoughts that go back to, often I would wake up and the hair was short, was cut, I didn't like it. And I would rechannel my thoughts when I created something positive, or I got online and I kind of connected with the community. So a community of women who it's very, very positive. And so that was a huge thing for me. Is I started that in March, this account in March last year. And then what I wanted to do was try and do a photo a day, so that in time you could just scroll back 2 years and see how, it's possible to also enjoy it. Yeah, to enjoy it. And then it probably just took off from there, because I love fashion and styling. And because we were very restricted going out, I just used that as an opportunity to take photos. I had my own studio just at home, the leftover from work. So I just enjoyed the process. And I think it just comes down to finding the things that you get positive energy from. So being a part of the community and supporting the community. So you'll see in my stories that I do share a lot of other women in that community in my stories as well. So I try to use my platform to sort of share the message as well. And I keep it positive. I'm a positive person in that I know that there are negative things in life, but I do feel that sometimes when you're opting in for something, you do need to keep it somewhat positive, because when you are going through hardships, it's okay to kind of share a few things that are not so great. But sometimes when you're switching on and you do actually need a positive network, I do like to keep it positive, because I feel like you can get a little bit, it's fine to share all the ups and downs, but essentially what we're trying to do is just say, you can get through it. You have bad days, but you can get through it.
So many different situations, especially when you're sharing them and when you have a support network around you. And I think, a lot is being said about social media, but on the bright side, I think that through the lockdowns and through everything that we have gone through in the last almost 2 years now, I do see that these private groups and these community groups are helping big time, to keep the spirit up, to feel that, you're part of the group, that you have people around you, to generate that acceptance as well. What do you think? Like, I think that, you don't
absolutely.
feel, the moment you feel that
Absolutely.
through the same, you feel, I'm not alone. Like,
That's exactly
yes.
exactly what you said. I'm not alone. So that's probably the biggest part of it, is to really feel that you're not alone. And